Hey, welcome back. Joining us this week on Studio 3, we have Dr. Megan Shepard from Shepard Allergy. Great to see you again.
It's good to see you as well.
Yes, okay. So, you know, it is spring break. A lot of people are traveling.
Yes.
Big plans there. What if you have allergies and you're getting ready to go on a trip? Any advice?
Yes. So, number one, travel can be a little stressful, no matter who you are,
Right.
what health issues you deal with, but it's a good idea to just be very prepared when you go. That really also depends on what type of allergy or allergic problem that you have. So for instance, if you have food allergy, we need to definitely prepare in advance. Look for where you're going, where the local healthcare centers are, should you require that. And make sure that you map out ahead of time places that are safe to eat for your food allergen. If you're traveling, especially with little kids, it's a good idea to pack your own snacks so that you know that they are allergen free. And make sure that you take your epinephrine auto-injector. Most airlines allow that without an issue, but if you are anticipating you may have a problem, I would go ahead and give your allergy office a call. For instance, at Shepard Allergy, we provide letters for patients who need them while traveling, just to try to make that process smoother. As far as other types of allergies, it's always a good idea to take all of your medicines, even if it's not something that you're using every day at that time. So for instance, some people have intermittent asthma that really only flares every now and then as opposed to daily. And not everyone needs to take their medicine daily. So making sure that you take that just in case that flares. And it is a good idea in general, if you have an allergic medical condition, whatever it is, to wear a medic alert bracelet to let others know about that as well, so that everyone around you can be, will recognize that when you're in an unfamiliar setting.
Those are all wonderful ideas because, as you know, seconds count if there's an emergency situation going on. What other items would you recommend for someone to keep with them when they are going on a vacation?
Got it. So when we travel, if someone has dust mite allergy, it is a very good idea to take your own dust mite cover for the pillows.
Oh, okay.
Yep. A lot of the synthetic pillows that are in, various industries, hotels, and we use at home and everything like that, they actually do harbor quite a lot of dust mite. And the pillows that are hypoallergenic often have tightly woven fabric, just like a dust mite cover on it. So if the pillows at your hotel don't have that, that's a good idea for you to have. Also, keeping the ability to do nasal sinus rinses on hand is good, especially if it's a high pollen season like it is right now in spring. And if you go south, there's just going to be more pollen down there right now. So keeping nasal sinus rinses with you, and that can be as simple as a nasal saline spray. And if you tend to get dryness, especially when you travel, a nasal saline gel spray is a good idea because that can provide moisture for your nose.
Well, how do you even know if you have allergies?
Right, that's a very good question, and even a lot of physicians struggle with this. And as an allergist, what I look at, number one, is chronicity of the symptoms. Are they new? Have we had them before in the past? Is there any seasonality to them when we've had them before? And additionally, the presence of itch is often associated with actual allergy. We can have non-allergic rhinitis where we have a chronic yucky nose, but for those people, they tend not to have as much itching. So itch is a big issue. So if you see somebody scratching a lot, that is, usually a sign of allergy.
That's the sign to watch for. Do you have immunotherapy options that might help people?
Absolutely. We have allergy shots. We have sublingual drops, and we have a new type of allergy shot that goes directly into the lymph node, and it decreases the amount of shots that you have to have, and it's much better for if you're busy family right now and you have kids who are in all the sports. It's something that you can do in only 3 visits versus weekly visits.
Well, Dr. Shepard, this is great information, lots of wonderful reminders that we need to pack more than just bathing suits and flip-flops. We need to be prepared for allergy season when we travel. Thank you.
All right, thank you.